Superhero wants no one to feel what they felt, and the supervillain wants everyone to feel what they felt. What hurt you? Who helped you? Who healed you? So when you answer each one of those questions, you then find
What's up?
Life of a hustler, gotta do it for mother, gotta do it for father, even though he act like a sucker. Life of a hustler, gotta do it for granny, gotta do it for brothers, even if they think I don't love them. Been getting active and hustling.
my boy.
Yes, sir. We here with another short episode of the More Action Podcast. I wanted to interview my man Trail.
The last time I did one of these, it got 3 million likes on Instagram, and it got 6 million likes on TikTok.
You gotta tell us what happened. Like, what down in the video? You know, tell us what you do. Talk about it.
She interviewed me, and I'm a speaker, and I'm a life coach. And I also scale businesses, and I have a production company. I do a lot of things, right?
A lot of things.
But my main thing I love to do is nurture people and help them extract their values, their purpose, help them with their mission so they can navigate through life. The brand is called COMMAS to COMMAS.
Okay.
So I help people mentally and financially. That's my brand. But she asked me, what did she ask me? She said, if I had to ask God a question, what would I ask him? And I said that actually I wouldn't ask God a question. I would just give God thanks. Because whenever you ask why, you break it down. Why stands for what hurts you. If you say it again, it stands for who helped you.
Yeah.
And then the last one is who healed you.
Wow.
So when you answer each one of those questions, you then find out why.
Yeah, you get your why behind that.
So that video went bananas.
Well, I mean, what was your why? What made you start doing all the businesses you're doing now? Last time I saw your face for real, it was on a call between you and Herman Dawson. He seemed like y'all have been friends for years. Like, what? Explain that.
And we haven't. That's just somebody that I love, bro. Actually, I know him for a couple years, but not even as friends. Just as like brothers.
He helped you get started?
No.
Okay.
He's just somebody that God has blessed me with the interaction on this journey.
Got you.
He's one of those when you're on that journey, when you ever take a road trip and you see the gas getting low, like I gotta go to the gas station.
That happened on the way here for real.
Oh, this is clutch.
Okay.
Now I got some fuel, different perspective. He has so much love and good energy. Like even if we didn't talk, me seeing how he nurtures his people was enough for me to see an example of how I need to be a leader. And I needed that as well. I look at so many different ways where I can extract and like see what can I do? I always try to find a diamond in everything.
Right.
Which is a gift and a curse, because sometimes I try to find diamonds in their moissanite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting better with that. But actually, me having all these businesses is the problem. It's toxic.
Okay.
I do it out of scarcity. I do it out of survival. I deal with imposter syndrome quite often. I come from poverty. I come from being adopted and being thrown away and not being understood, just like a lot of us.
Yeah.
Me starting these businesses, it's because of my lack of focus, to be honest, my lack of discipline, my lack of self-control.
Would you say 10 years from now you're selling businesses, or are you going to stick with all of them?
No.
Yeah?
No.
You're finding your way through it, huh?
In the next 10 years, next 10 is far.
It is.
I can say the next 5, I will be just one of the biggest streamers, biggest TV shows, biggest speakers. I want to be the biggest speaker on this earth when it comes to personal development, mindset.
You think it's better to think in days or decades?
It depends on where you are.
Yeah?
Sometimes you have to take it day by day.
Right.
Sometimes you have to think about, if you don't got your days right, how you gonna get your decade right?
That makes sense. I just
if
heard,
you don't get your days right, a decade will pass you by.
Yeah, that's very
and then
true.
you'll use the rest of those days wishing that you got, no, I'm not doing that. I actually think I have ADD really bad as well. And I'm saying all of my flaws because most people come out here and say all their strengths.
Right.
I'm tired of that. And that's why all of us are struggling, because we don't understand what David went through to get to where he's at. We just look at him as social proof. We don't understand what Oprah Winfrey went through to get to where she's at. That's why I started Traumas to COMMAS. It's a real thing. There's a story. Batman wouldn't be Batman if he didn't go through what he went through.
Very true.
But the villain is the same way. Joker wouldn't be the Joker if he didn't go through what he went through.
What would you say stood out the most when you were growing up that made you want to help others realize that their trauma could actually build something for them?
I didn't realize that till now, 4 years ago, when I came up with the name.
How old are you? You said 4 years ago.
I'm 30.
30. Okay,
30,
so you've been doing.
I'm 30 something.
I got you.
All right?
I got you.
What's up, ladies? I'm a grown man, baby. Grown man with a plan. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
Honestly, bro, I was actually watching this movie last night called Radio. Have you watched that movie?
I have, yeah.
I just watched it last night.
You're
it was
good.
so beautiful because I was watching it. I was like, wow. I was crying. I was like, wow. My mom had me watching all these. The mom that raised me, I'm adopted. But my mom, Teresa, I love you, Mom. She had me watching those movies when I was younger. Radio. So many movies like that. I was like, wow, that's why I'm so kind to people. As soon as I watched them throw him in that shed, I was like, wow. I was bullied severely when I was a kid.
Right.
I think all of those things, I just wanted to be Batman. I didn't want to be the Joker. Like I said in the video with my boy Shaman, shout out Shaman, when I said the super villain and the superhero are the same person. It's just the superhero wants everyone to feel what they feel. I mean, no, the superhero wants no one to feel what they felt. Excuse me. And the supervillain wants everyone to feel what they felt. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be the one that never wants anyone to go through what I went through.
That's a crazy perspective. I mean, yesterday, right, we here at Podcast Summit 2025, when Eric Thomas came out and did his whole thing, the main words that stuck with me is, you've been through enough pain, you might as well get paid for it. You agree with that, right? Because that's pretty much what you're speaking on.
What is the name of the brand?
COMMAS. I got you. Traumas to commas. Yeah, man, that's exactly what it is, man.
So yeah, bro.
I like the way you look at things. It really takes somebody who believes in themselves enough to make others realize that that's all you need is yourself sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And to believe that you can do it, because when you have a good idea, if you tell it to a small-minded person, you could end up never executing on it. You know, what do you think about that when you're talking to somebody who isn't on the same level as you? Are you the type to just, leave the conversation alone, or do you try to bring that person out of that mindset?
That's my problem right there.
Yeah.
Because I want to save everybody. Because I don't want anyone. I really don't want to. When I see homeless people, like today, I was at the gas station pumping gas, and I see this guy like really doped up. It was bad. It made me emotional. I don't want to call myself an empath. I just feel like I have a heart, but I wanted to save him, but I can't.
Can't save everybody.
Superman couldn't save everybody.
Yeah.
Jesus, nobody. I've never seen a superhero save. I just realized that, and it's hard to do that because I have survivor's guilt in a lot of situations because of where I'm from. There's people that have been through less things that I've been through and killed themselves.
Right.
Like
crazy stories
think
out
about
there.
That is wow. Like damn.
Yeah. Well, see, that's obviously something you deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Every day
Who do you look up to that helps you kind of regulate that? Who's your role model? Because you obviously are role models to a lot of other people. But who's yours?
I don't want to sound cliche.
That's fine. Yeah.
God is a big thing. I feel like the problem is if you don't believe in anything externally, it's going to be hard for you to believe in yourself internally. The relationship that I have with God is wild, and it was actually forced on me because I didn't ask. I'm going to tell you honestly. The way I met my mom, I found out I was adopted when I was 15 years old. My brother Chucky was dating my sister Quanda this whole time. It was crazy. She was like, hey, we was at lunch in Bradley Tech in Milwaukee, and we just transferred from Marshall. I was always fighting because people were bullying me.
Yeah.
My mama kept changing me from school to school. She ended up saying, go to school, you're going to go to school with Chucky in there because it's my cousins. Don't nobody mess with Chucky, he got hands. But that was the plan.
Yeah.
Ended up, that's God, because it's like, dang, I found out at the table. She was like, you're my brother and your twin sister is my sister. And I was like, I thought it was a joke. I didn't take it serious. It was like 2 weeks later, me and my mom were watching the birth channel. And I was like, Mom, did it hurt when you had us? Because they were screaming, giving birth. Like, it was a crazy show.
Okay,
Bloody,
so
it was nasty.
You wanted, yeah. So
I was like, Mom, is that how did it hurt when you had us?
Yeah.
She started screaming, oh my God. I was like, oh, hey, I'm really adopted, bro. And that was the worst time of my life because I already felt unwanted. No girls didn't like me. I was a nerd, not the cool kid. Don't fit in the streets. I'm from the hood, but don't fit in there. I didn't feel wanted in life. Then when I found out my mom didn't want me, imagine as a kid, you don't know how to register that.
Right.
If my mom and dad never came to a talent show before or a basketball game.
It's a crazy way to find out.
Right. And so on top of, that's when the suicide came out. But the beautiful thing was I realized as an adult that, wow, God did that for a reason. And now the way I look at my life is it's like a movie. I advise everyone to look at their lives like a movie. Don't call something a bad day. Say this is the scene that is going to get people's attention. That's how you should look at it. Oh, okay, today we're doing the sad scene.
Like that turning point in the movie.
Today we're doing the romantic scene.
Yeah.
You have to look at everything as a scene of the movie because if you don't, you'll take it personal, you'll never move. So every time something happens the way I don't want it to happen, because it's not bad. It's just not happening the way I want it to happen.
You know, it's crazy the way you're talking about that right now. It makes me think of the movie Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
And Spike Lee, when the beatbox kid had gotten killed by the police, it was crazy how everybody just sort of forgot about it. You know, he just displayed that, you know, things move on, life goes on. And that's pretty much what you're saying now. You know, you can't look at it at the end. You got to look at it as the middle, if not the beginning.
Yes. And what you said, and that's the crazy thing, is it's deep. You have no choice to move on, but life goes on without your permission. Accepting that is tough.
Yeah.
I don't care if you lose your mother, your son, your girl, your wife. If you have cancer, life is going to move on with or without you. And eventually it's going to move on without you because we're all going to die.
Yeah.
I just feel like if we don't understand our mortality and really understand what this life is and stop romanticizing everything, especially in the Black culture, it's going to do nothing but cause resentment, hate within us and towards other people. And that's what's going on in the world right now. Yeah. There's people in here that have met me 2 years ago that I said, reach out to me, da-da-da-da-da. They didn't do it.
Right.
And I'm like, man, like, what's up? It's like all this scarcity mindset. Oh, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
But we can go, I can talk about all this stuff all day.
That's good. I appreciate you, man. I just
love.
needed a little bit of your time. Go ahead and let the people know on More Action Podcast where they can find you, your services that you provide.
Okay.
Give them a little quick rundown.
So if you want to find me, just go to Instagram, Trell CEO, TRELLS CEO. Traumas to Commas is the name of the YouTube channel, the podcast, the merch. Everything is Traumas to Commas. We got some crazy stuff coming, y'all. I ain't gonna say exactly what we got coming because it's gonna drop, but your people definitely gonna have some exclusive access. I got you.
Hey, that's fine with me,
So if
man.
you need personal development, if you need credit repair, if you need funding, production, marketing, branding, you need any of that, get in touch with him.
A lot of y'all do. So get in touch with me. I see we're going to set up some sort of affiliate link,
yes,
maybe.
Sir.
You know, we're going to get something going.
Yep.
But y'all pay attention to this video. Run it back because there's lessons in every story. You can't look at what you're going through as the end. You have to make sure that you're paying attention to where you came from and where you're going. All in one. You can't just be locked into the negative for too long. I mean, clear example right here of what moving forward looks like, right? Yep. So this is another episode of More Action Podcast. And until next time, do something great. All right?
Something great.
I appreciate you.
Don't wait. Let's go.